Hello Disney fans, my name is Hailey and welcome back to the Disney Cupcake channel. Welcome to another haul video. This is a huge mix of all of the things I've picked up recently, and I do have a few announcements before we jump in. Shop Disney did announce that the Merch Pass will begin for the Minnie Mouse The Main Attraction collection starting December 8th. So if you are interested in this firework series, make sure to note that date, write it down, put it on your calendar, because that is the last of the Minnie Mouse The Main Attraction collection, and it looks really, really beautiful. Going along with that, if you tuned into my last live stream, I talked about how I did not get the Haunted Mansion or Jungle Cruise pins, so I do plan on doing a future video on those once I get them, so just stay tuned for that. And lastly, I did want to mention that my next live stream will be December 5th, and we'll be talking about our favorite Disney Christmas holiday movies, so we can all give and get some fun movie recommendations for the season. So I hope to see you all in that live stream, so please subscribe down below so then you will get the notification when the live stream begins. Now for the haul of the things. First up, I wanted to mention the McDonald's toys because they're very hard to find right now. I did pick up 2 more since I last showed them in the room tour video and in the live stream. I still need 4 more of them, and I really, as I mentioned, I really wish that I could have done a video as soon as they came out, but I'm just having a really hard time finding them. I've been to so many different McDonald's, I cannot find them. So as soon as I get this collection, I will do a video on it, but I just don't think it's going to be this week, unfortunately, because I just can't find them. Next up, I'm sure many of you tuned in to see what I got from Shop Disney. So there were many key releases this month, and I did get 2 of them in. I am still waiting on the Fantasia key pin, which I did order. It hasn't shipped yet, so I feel like it's still going to be a little bit, but whenever I get it, I will show that in another video. So for those keys, you had to make a purchase to get the key, so I did pick up this Toy Story little Disney Parks pin, and this is available at the parks right now and also on shopdisney.com. I thought this was a really neat pin. It is all open edition. It has 1 pin back, and it is Slinky Dog opening up a little present with Tinny inside, and I love how his little drum is a little peppermint and he has a little Christmas hat on. I love the colors. Really like clean, nice, smooth pin, and features like unique characters in it, different characters, so I thought that was a really cool find. And the key that I got with that was the Disney Plus key, since Disney Plus turned 1 year old this month, which I think is so insane. And I will talk a little bit here about what the keys are, because I know there are still many questions going around about them. Since Disney is releasing a lot more of these, many people are interested in this collection and what they are, what they do, why. And honestly, I don't know the answer to any of those questions, because I just kind of, this is what they are. They are plastic things that look like keys, and they have this gold string on them. So my only guess is this is an ornament. That's really all I can say. I wouldn't use this as a keychain. I feel like it would break instantly. They are pretty fragile. They are collector's items, and there are still many more keys to be released. Shop Disney does have an official checklist out there, which I can link down below. A Soul Key is coming out in December. There's also this Family Key coming out soon, which at the filming of this video, I don't have dates for, but make sure to check my Instagram, Twitter for those dates when they are announced. I really don't know what else to say about this. It's such a weird thing to explain, but it is such a cool collectible. If you're interested in picking these up, I would recommend it. I think they're neat. It's cool to pick up a couple of them. I've since picked up many of them, and I really like to display them, just something different, and they're becoming a lot more popular. I think Disney's going to continue to release a bunch of these, so if you're interested in this collection, they do have the starter set on Shop Disney still right now. Might be a fun gift idea for the holidays. Now looking at this key, I think this may be one of my favorite keys. I don't know why. I think it's a really neat looking. All the keys have these really big tags, as Disney items do. They say that they're for ages 3+, and this is like a nice laminated tag, and it has the nice Disney Plus logo, Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, National Geographic, Shop Disney logos, and there it states the first anniversary. The back just has all your general info, and this was a key that you got free with a purchase when you use the promotion code at the end of checkout on a specific day. I think my favorite part about this key is the blue outline on the darker blue key. I don't know what it is, it just looks really cool. Just the way that the key is shaped with that outline, it looks very clean, very, very nice. And the stem portion of the key where you would hold on to it, it does have those same logos, and on the back it says first anniversary. I think this is such a cool thing to have because Disney Plus is going to be around for many years to come, so having an item like this I think is really, really neat. This is the first, I think, like Disney Plus like collectible item that has Disney Plus on it, like a Disney Plus branded thing. They do have t-shirts out for the first anniversary which look really cool, but I think the key's different. And then the bottom does have a very similar like key part as the like Star Wars and Marvel ones do, which is kind of like a block like rectangle shape with the Disney Plus logo. Nice little addition to that, a little like swoosh on it. I think, like I said, I think this is one of my favorite keys just because it's different. Although it's like a super like branded logo key, that's what makes it different. That's what makes it really interesting to me. But we have another key to check out, and this one you had to purchase by itself. And at the filming of this video, this key is still available on Shop Disney if you're looking to pick it up. And I believe the pinned version of this key is also still available, which I mentioned I'm still waiting to receive. And then this past Sunday, I did also get the Toy Story 25th anniversary key and the pin, which I'll do a future video on. And then hopefully in that video, I can include the pin from this collection. Not sure what the delay is, but it's all good. I think this key looks really awesome. I love how the keys are starting to also come in boxes. It's a little bit easier to display them. And when they're in their boxes, they do not have the little gold string. I personally would not recommend taking them out of the boxes just because they are big collector's items. These do sell very high on eBay, like they're a very like big deal. Again, I don't know why, but they're really, really awesome looking. Taking a closer look at this Fantasia 80 Years key, this is a special edition. I really like the box, the nice dark blue, nice Fantasia color, and it has this like misted gold sparkle look on it, which is really, really nice. And then that fades into the background of the key, the nice gold with the sorcerer's hat. I absolutely love Sorcerer Mickey, so to me this just screams Phantasmic more than anything because that's one of like my favorites. I really love the big D. It has like a sparkle like texture detail. I can definitely tell just looking inside of this clear window that that is like 3D sparkly, maybe sheds a little bit of sparkles in there, and it has the nice moon, the stars, and that is a metallic like darker blue. The rest of the handle portion of the key is a lighter blue on the actual like part where you hold it. I don't know the terms. The part where you hold the key, it has the Sorcerer Mickey kind of dancing with the brooms and the buckets and all of the things. And the end says Fantasia in that really cool font. And then we have another metallic little section there with the castle. And this is how most of the Disney keys look. I'm really interested if you would take this key out of the box if it does say Fantasia on the other side of the handle or 80th anniversary. I guess I personally will never know because I am not planning to take this one out of its packaging. On the back you can just see the Shop Disney info, nice little picture of Sorcerer Mickey doing some magic there, and I really love these. I like how with the boxes I just like stack them up on a shelf, like I'm able to get them to stack on top of each other, so that's just a fun, maybe easier way to display them if you don't have something to like hang them on like these ones, and since they are pretty fragile, it's maybe a little more difficult to find places to display these. The next thing I got from Shop Disney I just showed in my last haul video, and that was the Minnie Mouse version of this, but since then they have put more of them on Shop Disney's website. Again, at the filming of this video, these are available still right now online, but they do sell out very quickly. But this one has been online for about a week now, so I think they really stocked them up this time. This is the little cushion gingerbread Mickey plush. I love these. The size of them is really interesting. I know there were some comments about that last time. This isn't like a full-on like cushion size. These are more just like decorative pillows that you would like layer with other like bigger pillows, but they look so adorable. They are a really great size, or even just a fun like toy size if that is of interest to you. I really love all the embroidered details. The colors of this plush are really, really nice. It holds its shape really good just based on the stitching, and this was $26.99. The tag is the same as the other one, and as I mentioned, this is a scented plush, and since I ordered it from Shop Disney, I think I can definitely smell the gingerbread more on this one, but you really have to like smell it. Like just it being right here, I don't really smell it. It's not super strong, which is good. As I mentioned in the last video, I'm not a huge fan of the scented plush. Because this mini one was not like in that packaging tucked in a box, the smell kind of faded away on it before I actually received it, which I was completely fine with. I don't think that this scent would last like until next Christmas, personally, unless it's packed in a box or like in a bag. It may last, but it's not that kind of plush where it like is like a scent plush all the time. I know they sell things like that. This is not that, but it is absolutely adorable. I love the little foods. I'm excited to put Mickey here next to Minnie on the chair, and they can have a happy Christmas time. Next up, I have some advent calendars. I am sorry I'm posting information about advent calendars so late, but I had such a hard time finding advent calendars for this year, and there is still time to pick them up before December begins. First up, I did talk about this a couple different times, but I'll mention it here one more time because this is available on Amazon, I believe also with Amazon Prime, so you can get this one real quick and have it ready for December. This is the Pixar Minis Advent Calendar, and it has 24 doors. This is for ages 3+. I really love like the stockings and all the characters on the front, and on the back it shows you get 14 minifigures, 11 stickers, and then there's also this really nice wreath that you can cut out to put the stickers on, which I thought was just really fun. Some of these characters are available in the blind bags of the Pixar Minis already, so if you didn't collect any of those, you won't get any duplicates, but if you have, there'll be some duplicates in this one, but there are some characters exclusive to the advent calendar or like are harder to find, so this may be like the easiest way to pick those ones up. There are also some other advent calendars I did find on Amazon. I'm not sure if any of those are Prime. I really didn't look into any of those because I saw the Pixar one, saw it was available, and picked it up. But here are some of the other advent calendars that I was able to find on Amazon. There is a Disney Doorables one, but it wouldn't let me check out with it, so I'm not sure if it's just not available. The Tsum Tsum one was also on there, but again, sometimes it's not available anymore just because it's an older item. There also was the Lego Star Wars one, which is also available at Target, and I was also able to find this child one, like with the Mandalorian. It has little chocolates in it, and that one is also at Target, and it's also at Five Below. I will be posting a Five Below video on this channel very soon showing more of the items that they do have, because there was a lot of Christmas items at Five Below. And speaking of Five Below, the other advent calendar I picked up was this, and this is the Storybook Collection advent calendar with 24 books. It is a festive countdown with 24 books. Super cute. Again, Five Below. This was $5 for 24 story books. And then when you open this up, it's so big. All the numbers are all scattered everywhere. This can be a great way to learn like numbers or colors as you go through the month. And it is a mix of Pixar and Disney characters. And these little stories are actually like super cute. They're all like little Christmas based, and they're like full on stories, like lots of text, lots of pictures. Like they are like each night you could have like a good story. They're not like just a few words per page. Like they're nice stories. So really, really cute stories. Again, like they're like in-depth stories. be good to read here throughout the season, then have for the following year. You could save the whole calendar, do it all again. I think this is a really great pickup for $5. That's amazing. And I actually use those books for the shoe box donations. The organization is called Operation Christmas Child, and in that you fill up little shoe boxes of little fun Christmassy things or other like essential items, and then they get shipped out to people who need them. So it's like a really nice thing that we personally enjoy doing every single year, and something that they recommend putting in those boxes are like little books, maybe little like educational entertainment type things like this. So I actually took all of the little books out that I just showed and I put them in those shoe boxes so kids could have fun little Disney stories to read, because they are so magical and nice. So this was $5 at Five Below. Really, really cool thing if you have younger kids, fun stories to read throughout the holidays, and I thought that was a really nice thing we were able to do with that advent calendar. But I figured I would also share the packaging and what it looked like before we got those little boxes shipped out. And here, the last item I have to show for this haul was actually an early little Christmas item I received so I could display it here for the holidays, and that is this Disney Showcase Collection figure. And I did actually show this at Hallmark. It is available now at the Hallmark stores, and it is this really nice Mickey Mouse figure. So we're gonna open this up because I need to find a place in my room for it, since I didn't get to show it in the room tour video. This is so beautiful. It's a very nice quality figure. And here's just a closer look at it. Mickey Mouse is holding this really nice Christmas tree snow globe, and there is not like water in it or anything, but it looks like that there is. The texture on Mickey's gloves are insane, so detailed, so very textured, looks really, really amazing. I love all the little glitter kind of thrown on here too, with the little holly leaves on his hat, and I love how they chose to do this like carved snowflake print on the hat and on the jacket. It just adds a little bit more to it, adds a little more detail, makes it a little different, interesting to look at. I love the boots and how he's holding this little bag with a little teddy bear. All these little bells sticking out are really nice, like a bronzy color, have a lot of detail to them for how tiny that they are, and I really like the nice accent of the green shirt he is wearing underneath. I am so excited to find a place for this one and put it up on display. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul video of random things. I hope maybe it also gave you some fun gift ideas for the season, some fun items to pick up. I know now that holidays are about to begin, some of the items will start to go on sale over these next couple weeks as we approach the holidays, or even after the holidays, so these are also great items to keep an eye out for. I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving tomorrow. Since Thanksgiving is not an international holiday, I will still be posting a video tomorrow, my rankings of the Animal Kingdom attractions, and I may state in that video that I post content daily on this channel, but since I filmed that many months ago, that is no longer true, so I apologize for any confusion with that. I post videos here weekdays, and I do live streams every other Saturday, so yes, there will still be a video tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And I just wanted to say also, I am super thankful for all of you. I'm so very grateful for all of the support, all of the kindness. I'm just so thankful that we have this wonderful, kind, happy Disney community, and I love getting to share my love of Disney with you, and I love getting to hear about your love of Disney. It's just such a wonderful time. So I just want to say how thankful I am for each and every one of you. I hope you all have a safe and wonderful holiday tomorrow and a wonderful holiday season. And remember to do what you love and do what makes you happy, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!